Take control of the car. If will hijack as long as you meet the body requirement. Yeah, I don't. And I don't really care. Oops. I don't want to call anyone. I did not mean to use that, but that's okay. I was kind of hurting anyway. Where's my car? Where's my car? You know, I kind of want to see... Wait, let's go to journal and see about... Okay. Moderate. These are all moderates. So I might as well just continue the story until I level up more. As much as I want to do other things and these side stuff, they're like all moderate. And I don't know if I can handle moderate. Because I don't want to be heavy. Wow, I'm like super far away. Can I just take a fast travel? I don't even know where I want to be at, so let's just drive. Get out of this construction zone, jeez. I hope there's no, like, car damage, because that would be terrible. Oh, goodbye. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Can I get out of the way, please? I gotta... Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You're gonna not have power now. My bad. Alright, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Back, 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 back. It was like flashing at me. Yeah, I totally parked this right. What's over here? What the hell? What the fuck? Can I just play the fucking game? I should have just kept driving. But I was curious, and curiosity killed the game. Oh, loading screens, gotta love loading screens. Alright. Oh my god.
How things looking, Miss V? We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Oh look, I have to do the level again. Alright, sorry about that. My game actually crashed, but you know, I found this little thing here, so there we go. Sell? Oh, it's a store. That's what's going on here. Well, I'm not gonna do that yet, but I found this fast travel point, so let's get closer to where I need to be, like all the way the freak down here. Beautiful concept art. I know I'll be saying a lot. Alright, so now we made it here. And I'm gonna save it because I haven't done that in a while. Awesome.
Que ya tengo planes. Santísima mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Just for kicks, let's do whatever this thing is. Sure. Alright.
Yo también te quiero, ma.
Hey Dex. Or Jackie.
About time, chica.
I fast traveled.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby.
I kind of want to meet your mom.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica.
You just walked
Ready to
right
get your
through
cherry
me.
popped? Yeah, come on.
Alright, cool. You wanna talk?
Oh, time to replace the
Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
Sure.
And whom are you, clown?
Call me a clown.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Thanks, man,
This is it.
for letting us in. And I will take a second or two because I'm gonna go exploring.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Did you see that?
Nope, I didn't see a thing. The Max Tack Way by Mathis Maddock. Forward to the 2nd edition. I was fortunate, after publishing the 1st edition of this book, to meet many people with fascinating stories. I spoke with people who loved lost ones at the hands of cyber psychos. I met the relatives of people whom I shot. Needless to say, not every conversation ended on good terms. After some time, I learned what questions to expect from my readers. Have you ever been shot? Yes, and I've lost count. Who was the most difficult person to kill or arrest? The 2063 Golden Spriggs mall killer, more titanium bone and synth skin than man. What causes cyber psychosis? I'll let you know when I find out. Then at a book signing in Haywood, I was asked a question I had never heard before. Is there anything that keeps me awake at night? After a moment's reflection, I realized the answer was yes. Perhaps most surprisingly, however, it was not nightmares of eviscerated cyber psycho victims, nor the shrieks and cries of my squad mates as they burned alive, cruel as it may sound. I grew used to that. It was just a part of the job. No, what caused my heart to pound as I lie in bed late at night is the thought that one day I too could succumb to cyberkinosis. The amount of cyberware I have incorporated into my body is substantial. For more than most, I tried to drown the human parts of me, that fear, that doubt. I'm aware just how fragile my humanity is, that piece of myself deep within that makes me who I am. One poorly clipped neuron, one hormonal overdose, and that piece may disappear forever, leaving behind an automotion with only one desire to kill. In truth, I forced my mind to race so I would not have to confront these thoughts. Today, I still struggle with these demons, but I have asked my wife to keep a loaded pistol in her bedside table. If I begin to scream or rant incoherently in the middle of the night, I instructed her to empty the entire clip between my eyes. At first, she objected, but our love is strong. It is thanks to my loving wife's promise that I sleep more soundly now than ever before in my life. Jesus. Poor guy. I got a guitar pick. Very cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ew. but I'll put them anyway. Because they will get disintegrated.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch!
We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
We'll be good. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus on the gig. Now look, send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot-runny shit.
Okay, they're just basically just talking about something. New release brain dances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live in its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to our thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is still a solid experimental ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of time. 2023! Oh my gosh! For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remake's creators have introduced a modern twist into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. 2023. That's hilarious. Oh, this is kind of so funny, isn't it? I guess I will go do story.
Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those twins. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Whiskey, and whatever that was. Apparently I didn't check everything. Because there's like data stuff in here. Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? We are who we pretended to be. I pretend to be everything. That's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performances art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of braindance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin. Fans would go wild. Okay. healthcare and traffic safety trauma team leads the way. Second-rate equipment under trained medical professionals and high death rates. This is the best Night City's public emergency services have to offer. In addition to poor performance metrics, so too has their public image suffered. Scandals involving city EMTs colluding with scavengers have gone from rare to commonplace. Recent cuts in municipal healthcare spending have led to the outright collapse of a medical system that already underperformed by most standards in the developed world. Ironically, this so-called reform resulted in a greater drain of doctors, nurses, paramedics, and dispatchers from the public sector. Where quality healthcare was spotty before, now too is even calling the emergency hotline. Should you be among the lucky to reach a dispatcher, expect more than a half hour for an ambulance to arrive. And should you not bleed out before reaching the hospital, you're even less likely to find an available bed. Recent data shows a survival rate for traffic accidents in Night City at a meager 17%. Jeez, that is really low. For comparison, the average survival rate for traffic accidents across all trauma team policies is 91%. Response team is guaranteed to never exceed 3 minutes. Heaven on earth? No. The minimum we all deserve. Something to keep in mind as you plan your personal budget. Purchase trauma team's platinum level coverage for the cost of gold and safeguard your life today. Limited time offer. That's what was like in the first mission that we figured out. Pure overkill. The heck? Feel the chemistry. Weird. Hey look, it's Attack on Titan. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well. Yeah, I think this is how we came in. So, let's sit here and
Looks like we're up.
do story.